What is up, guys? EASCoon55 here again with a weather radio review. I got a request on one of my other videos to do a review of the RadioShack model 12-247A model. So this is the 12-247A, and it's not much different than the 247B, which I currently don't know where that one is. So here's the A model. This is a little bit older than the 247B. So you can look at the front of the radio right here. It's got three buttons: the alert button, the test button for the alert tone, the alert button itself, and it's got a little LED off up in there. It's very small, and it's it's kind of hard to see when you get an alert if it's blinking. And then of course you got the weather button. Now a lot of people get this confused with being a one only button. So in order for you to actually press the weather button and then press the alert button to make the radio go back on standby. I did buy this thing brand new, and here we are up on the front. We have the volume on/off control dial. 7-channel, says right here, 7-channel digital. By meaning, older radios at the time, they had a crystal controlled. This is not crystal controlled. This is a digital, basically mostly like a new one. RadioShack logo with a radio alert. And of course, I don't know, my camera does not really want to pick that up, but see, it says 7-channel digital. The antenna is right here. It's also collapsible. Right, so back of the radio, we got the alert lock function, which basically I have it off for a reason, because if you have it on and this radio gets an alert, it's just going to keep making its loud alert tone until you press the weather button. When you have it off, it actually stops. It silences the alert tone when you hear the long tone on the. If you get an alert, you hear the 3 header tones, and you get that one long beep tone. That long beep tone is what sets this radio off. And whenever that tone quits, when the message is about to come on, the radio will silence the alert tone. But if you leave it on, it's going to keep blaring its loud noise. And I'm going to tell you, this thing is really loud. It will definitely startle you awake. And it's not very big. So, but anyway, there's this warning labels: risk of electric shock, don't open. This applies with part 15. And then here's the identification right here. This one is from March of 1998. Of course, you got your 9-volt battery compartment. So if the radio loses power, and on the side you got your 7-channel frequencies, which it's kind of a little weird to get it working. So there's your 7-channel frequencies here. Goes from all the 7 channels. On the back you have an external antenna jack if you want to put an external antenna, but I usually leave mine up on top of my nightstand. So this speaker does kind of sound tinny. I don't know why, but all I'm going to say, it does its job of alerting people. So before we listen to the radio, let's listen to the broadcast first of the radio. So here we go.
Until early Thursday morning. Flood stage is 7.0 feet.
Sounds kind of tinny.
Minor flooding is forecast.
But hey, it does its job.
The river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening to a crest of 8.0 feet.
I can barely get channel 6.
South.
And 7 or 6.
The following is a river flood warning.
That's
Forecast flooding increased from minor to moderate severity. The flood warning continues for the Navasota River near Easterly. Remember,
channel 1. I can only get 4 right now up on this radio.
or when rivers are in flood.
So now I'm going to demonstrate the alert tone. Now I'm going to tell you right now that this thing is really loud. So I don't know how loud it's going to be on if you're wearing earbuds. I might advise you turn your volume down, because I don't know how loud it's going to be up on the camera. So if you have your volume up, I would kind of turn it down a little bit. So here we go. Warning: loud noise. In order for you to activate the tone, you got to hold the test button for a minute. Yeah, it's pretty loud. And you'll see the LED will be flashing right here. And then when you press the weather button,
23.3 feet tomorrow evening. Impact at 20.
And then you're back in alert mode. So anyway, that is the RadioShack 12-247A. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and drop a subscription.